Heroes of Faith in Action. Jephthah. Jephthah was a man rejected before he was ever chosen. He was the son of a prostitute, born into a household that never truly accepted him. When his father died, his brothers drove him away, saying, "You will have no inheritance with us." Jephthah left his home and settled in the land of Tob, a place far from family, far from honor, far from promise. There, surrounded by outcasts and broken men, Jephthah became a warrior. Time passed, and Israel found itself oppressed by the Ammonites. The people cried out for deliverance, but they had already pushed away the very man God had been preparing. When the elders of Israel realized they needed help, they went looking for Jephthah. The rejected one was suddenly needed. The outcast was asked to lead. Jephthah did not accept easily. He reminded them of how they had driven him away. Yet in faith he agreed, on one condition, that the Lord himself would be witness and judge. Before battle, Jephthah spoke with confidence, not arrogance. He recounted Israel's history and acknowledged that the Lord is the one who gives land, victory, and justice. Then Jephthah made a vow not commanded by God, a vow spoken in fear, not faith, a vow that would later bring sorrow. Still, the Spirit of the Lord came upon Jephthah. He went into battle, and God gave Israel victory over the Ammonites. The impossible was overturned. The oppressed were delivered. But Jephthah's story does not end in celebration alone. His vow became a reminder that faith without wisdom can wound deeply. God never required that promise, yet God remained faithful to his people. Jephthah kept his word, and the cost of that vow marked his legacy forever. And yet, Scripture does not erase him. In Hebrews chapter 11, Jephthah's name is spoken among the heroes of faith, not because he was perfect, but because he trusted God when it mattered most. Jephthah teaches us that God can work through broken backgrounds, through rejection, through flawed decisions. But his life also points us forward. Jephthah made a vow that brought loss. Christ fulfilled a mission that brought life. Jephthah delivered Israel for a moment. Jesus delivers eternally. Jephthah was rejected by his family. Christ was rejected by the world. But where Jephthah's story ends in sorrow, Christ's story ends in redemption. Jephthah reminds us that faith saves, but Christ completes. This is not a story of a perfect hero. This is a story of a faithful God. And above every hero of faith stands Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith.